everyone, so I am here today with a Technic haul. This is a brand that kindly gifted me some products and I thought I'd share them with you because I used a few of them on my eyes, but because I didn't use all of them I was like, right, let me just do a video where I show you guys some of the coolest stuff from this brand. These are in no particular order, but I thought I would just start off with this product first. So this is the Divine Bronze Bronzing Palette, again from Technic. So it looks like this. It's in really nice sort of sturdy packaging, and then on the inside it looks like this, so get your glow on. In this product, I didn't realise actually, if you guys watch the video where I sort of create this look, you'll be able to see that I actually thought these were all bronzing shades. You get two bronzing shades. I believe they must be these two. Not sure about this one for a bronzing shade. It's a bit more of a, I'm not sure, it might just be for that one. I would say it's probably a highlight. But then you get two illuminating shades as well. These are so pigmented, by the way, you guys. They're really soft. I was worried about them, about being quite crumbly, but that's what they look like. I haven't washed my fake tan off yet, guys, so I'm just doing all my swatches and stuff, and then I'll eventually get to washing them off. But yeah, I love this. I use this on my cheeks today. It gives you a really nice illuminated glow. They're not matte by any means. If you are in the market, sorry, for matte bronzers, then I probably wouldn't use this one, but equally super pigmented and it warms up the skin really, really nice. The next thing that I was given was the Technic Pro Finish eyeshadow palette, which is in the shade of Molten Lava. So it looks like this, and I feel like all of these like rosy tones, and oh, this is a pretty decent brush, to be fair. You don't get like the standard sponge applicators anymore. They're revamping. So it's a really, really good brush to keep hold of. But this is what the palette looks like. It's super, super gorgeous. Really beautiful tones. I'm just going to take... Oh, I literally just pressed my finger in there. Look at that. So I'm going to take... Oh my god, you guys. I really need to... Oh my god. Wow, you guys. Oh my goodness. So these are some of the shades that I picked up. So let's just try these on. So a few there are a little bit crumbly, but I feel like if you sort of, yeah, there you go. So that was just upon sort of initial application, but these are really nice. Oh my goodness, I'm so like down for creating like a really nice sort of warm toned vampy look. Really, really beautiful palette actually to create a lot of like on trend eye looks, which I think is really, really cool. Beautiful amount of mattes to shimmers, so you've got a nice balance of the two, and you've got some more sort of vampy shades here if you want to sort of experiment a little bit, so that's really nice. Then I've got two matte and glitter eyeshadow kits. So the first one is in Medusa and the other one is Persephone. I'm not sure, but they're really cute little travel sized ones. So at the top they have sort of a bright base there, so you can use this as an under the brow highlight. You can also use it to highlight on the inner tear duct as well. Let me just take that off because that's so annoying. You've got a night base, which is where you can sort of smoke everything out, turn it into literally like a nighttime look. And then on the bottom you've got these glittery shades. Now the top looks super glittery once you have that's what they look like there. So the top is, I'm guessing, coated in some sort of glitter layer, but these are, I would just say, more shimmery tones rather than glitters. Going into Medusa, which is more purpley toned, and I haven't really touched this one as of much, so I don't know if you guys can just see, the sort of glitter layer on top. Let's take these. Yeah, the glitter layer, I don't know, because there is glitter in them. I'm running out of arm space here, guys. So that's what they look like, really pretty. I like this middle shade. It's like a really nice lilac-y, rosy shade. Yeah, they are shimmery. They have got sort of glittery flecks in them, but they're not what I call glitter. They're more sort of intense, shimmery shades. Like the middle one damp because that looks so... Oh, look. Can you see it there? And I'm not eyeing at my bad fake tan either. That is, oh my gosh. Next is a product that I actually did use in today's video, and I also used this the minute I got it. Like, it's just the thing to do. As soon as you receive something, it's highlights, like you put the highlight on. So this is their Mega Glow highlighter, which looks like this. You get 4 shades, I'm sure, as you guys can see. And these are really... Oh no, I think I've just merged the two together. Oh no. How did this happen? Okay, so they look kind of like this. So they are really, really intense shades, really buttery as well, and they don't give you like, well, I don't know, you guys can see I've got it on today, but it doesn't make your skin look textured, and they're not crumbly either, which is one thing that I get really scared of when it comes to inexpensive makeup. So gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I just keep swatching everything on my hand just so you guys can see. Next I've got this Colour Max Face and Eye palette, which is in the shade of Lady Luck, and I'm gonna break my nails if I don't. That's not going to help. So this is in the shade Lady Luck, like I said. So you get 4 eyeshadow shades, you get a blush, you also get the highlight, and you also get the bronzy shade as well. So you'll probably have to use quite small brushes with these face sort of products. Let's just try this highlight because, oh my goodness, look at that. Holy crap. Let me just, that bronze shade is so, that's going to be such a good shade there to contour with, because it's almost like a grey toned. And then the blush is just like, I don't really get excited about blushes to be fair, but that is so pretty. This is a really good autumn palette because I feel like these are all autumn shades. You've got like a bronzy shade, which is coppery and heavily pigmented. Wow. Wow, holy crap. In particular, I'm really, oh my god, you guys, look. That is intense. All of these shades, they are just so beautiful. This is going to make such a good transition shade as well. I don't know if you guys can see. Wow, this palette is exciting, and it's really inexpensive as well, and you have absolutely everything. Like, you could take this away with you. You wouldn't even need to use all of those shades. You could just use this bronzy shade and that for your transition. Then the rest of your face stuff's done. So I have a define and highlight contour kit. Oh, and this is in the shade of Caramel. Oh dear. So this is a really good bronzing shade for me because I quite like a warm toned one. But actually it's not all that warm toned. I feel like you could probably get away with contouring with that one. But again, this highlight shade, this one's a bit more subtle, I would say, so that's what it looks like. It's quite powdery, but this one is more so of a subtle glow. Where the other one was quite intense, this one is much more, well, like I said, subtle. It just gives you sort of that really nice powdery glow. So if you're into something that is quite subtle and not as sort of out there as maybe what this one would be, not as intense, this would be a really nice palette for you guys to pick up. Okay, so hopefully I'm still in focus just because my camera cut out, I had to go and charge it again, and anyway, you guys don't want to know about that at all. So as I was saying, I got sent this contour kit here. I'm always a big fan of contour kits. To be quite honest, I have sort of shied away from using them just because I'm just more into sort of bronzing and highlighting, which I think gives you a contoured look anyway. Really should have taken all the sellotape off before I started this video. But you get 8 pans in here which consist of, I'm guessing they're just all contour shades with some highlight shades at the top as well. So these are going to be really good. Oh, you get sort of a luminous, yeah, you get sort of like a nice, not that you can see that, a nice luminous sort of highlight that's really buttery. These ones are going to be contour shades because they're a bit more cooler toned, whereas the ones here are going to be more bronzy shades. But again, you've got absolutely everything, and it's a good way to sort of get started into contouring and bronzing and stuff. I feel like a lot of people have sort of got the hang of contouring and stuff now, but if you haven't, then this is a really good sort of kit for, nearly thought I put my finger in the pan. This is a really good kit for you guys to get started with, and you've got everything there. So yeah, this is really, really cool. I got sent the Mega Lash Mascara. I did use this within my actual video, and this is such a lovely mascara because it really separates all the lashes whilst giving you sort of volume as well. So if you like that length and volume at the same time, this is a really good mascara for that. and it doesn't smell funky as well. So I'm going to finish, no, I'm not going to finish off eyes, I'm going to finish off with lips, but start with eyes now. So I was sent these two, the Glitz Liquid Glitter eyeshadows. I love these, like I am so obsessed with liquid glitter eyeshadows. They've got a doe foot on the actual wand as well. But the reason I like these so much is because if you want to apply glitter, using these as like a base underneath is like a really good way to go about it, because it fixes all. Oh my god, did anybody, I hope to god that was on camera, because I was just chatting away. Anyway, that besides, because I'll have to try and fix that afterwards. Oh my god, I don't know what's happened. And why did it have to be the shade that I like the most as well? Why? With doing it, and I'm not really too sure why with what's going on. But anyway, just gonna leave that to one side and sort that for a later date. These are the glittery eyeshadows. So as I was saying, I like to use these underneath a base for other glitter, because it sticks to it and it also gives you that extra glittery coverage. So this one here is called Copper, which is the shade that I love the most. So just here, it's a beautiful sort of rosy bronze shade. And then we've also got Gold, which is literally like a standard gold, which you can use under any sort of coloured glitter as well. But these are nice because they sort of fix to the eye quite nicely. They've got a beautiful amount of glitter if you don't want to go down that whole route of adding extra glitter to it as well. I was sent 5 of their pigments. So we have one here in Snowdrift. Then we have one in Shoop Shoop Pink, which is a really cool name. Princess of Punk, which is a purpley shade. Blued Up, which is one of the ones that I used today. And then we also have Fairy Dust, which is absolutely bloody stunning. Fairy Dust Pigment, which is from Technic, looks exactly like, is it Kitschmas from MAC? I got this as part of one of their little collections, which I'm so excited for that to come out again this year. Like that for me is like Christmas is on the way. But Fairy Dust is exactly like Kitschmas. They are in tiny little pigment pots like this, which are pretty much just standard. But this is a beautiful, almost like pinky lavender. So that one there is Fairy Dust. That'll make such a really gorgeous inner highlight. Apply this there. I've just added a little bit of Fix Plus to my hand. So that there is Fairy Dust. That is so pretty, and that's going to make such a gorgeous highlight. Next we have Snowdrift, which is, it looks kind of holographic, this one does actually. Snowdrift is kind of holographic, so it's got that sort of green pink shift to it whilst having that sort of white base. Again, that's really, really pretty, and very similar actually to another MAC one that I have, which is, it's called Pink Opal. If you're interested, it was called Pink Opal. So that's pretty much identical to that. Next we've got one called Shoop Shoop Pink, which I think is just so, so cute. Oh my god, it's just like the most beautiful bubblegum pink. How beautiful is that? Oh, we have, oh no, I think we have 6 pigments. Okay, so I forgot about this one actually, because I tried and tested this one out. So this one's called Bronze Age Babe, and it's literally as it says it is. It's like a coppery, beigey beautifulness. Look, there's Bronze Age Babe, and that is beautiful. Like that is literally down my alley, down my road, straight down my alley. Like, okay, that sounds weird. The last 2 we have is called Blued Up Blue. I use this today for this eye look. Mainly for sort of in the middle, but this is such a luminous neon shimmery blue that just makes me think of like, I don't know, like snow, ice fairy, queen, goddess realness. And then last but not least, I've got Princess of Plum, I think it's called. It is just a beautiful, do you know what, this colour, again, I don't usually wear purples, but that is going to look so beautiful with like an antique gunmetal grey or bronze. That is so, so pretty. And then last but not least, just to finish off, so I've got one of their liquid lipsticks, and then I also have 3 of their Nude Edition lipsticks, which are really nice. The first lipstick I'm going to go in with is Chiquita Bonita. I like that name. And that's their liquid lipstick. This is like a really nice plum brown shade, I think. Oh god, that is absolutely beautiful. Look. Oh my god. Oh my god, this smells like cowpole. That's amazing. I'd be too scared that I'm gonna like lick this off. But with every liquid lipstick, I like to just put a moisturizer underneath so that it doesn't crack as much. But that is a beautiful, beautiful colour. And just to finish off with the lipsticks, so the one I've got here is called shade. There's no shades on them, so oh, I'm so sorry. I'll see if I can find them. But the first one here is like pretty much a lighter version of Chiquita Bonita. It's just that. And you could go for quite a dramatic lip with this. I think that's beautiful. They feel really, really creamy as well, which is always nice. Then again, I'm so sorry, I don't know what shade this one is, but it's a bit more of a pinky nude. Just there. And lastly, I have this shade here, which is absolutely gorgeous, and it's almost like a mixture of the two. To the human eye, probably doesn't look all too different, but we know that every nude is different from the next nude, so yeah. Okay guys, so that was everything from my little Technic haul today. I just want to say a huge thank you for sending over these products. I think it's absolutely amazing. I can't wait to use them sort of in upcoming videos and trialing and tested them. From what I've tested so far, I absolutely love the products that I've tested so far. So like the bronzing kit, the highlight kit, some of the pigments and stuff. So I'm excited to see what they how the others perform. Apart from the biggest letdown being the packaging for these two, which I'm sure I've just got some Duft ones because they are absolutely beautiful. So I'm quite gutted about those because I was so excited for those in particular. But anyway, never mind. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that if you test out some of these Technic products, can you please let me know which ones that you have tried and tested and which ones that you give your approval on. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.